Hey guys, so today I'm going to film a Valentine's Day tutorial on my friend Anna. So it's a sparkly pink and purple look, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so to start off this look, I already applied Too Faced Shadow Insurance all over her eye and underneath her lower lash line. Then on her lid, I'm using MAC's Bare Steady Paint Pot. Go ahead and look down and put this all over the lid, staying under the crease. Then with the 217 brush, I'm taking Orb eyeshadow and I'm going to buff that right underneath her brow bone and into the crease as well, and a little bit on the inner corner. Just a light dusting. Then with the 222 brush, I'm going to swirl that in soft brown and put that right in her crease. This is going to serve as a base for that pink eyeshadow that we have, which is Sushi Flower. It'll help us blend it a lot easier into the highlight cover. So just like that. Then with that same 222 brush, take Sushi Flower and put that right in the crease and in the outer corner too. If you want it to be more of a bright and vivid pink, you could apply more of it, or you could even use Brash and Bold pigment from MAC. It's more of a reddish pink. Just like that. Now with that same 242 brush that we used to apply Bare Steady, I'm going to take a Naked Lunch eyeshadow and pat that over the lid. And it's really easy to make a defined line right in the crease with this brush if you want to, or you could leave it a little bit more soft and blended. Just like that. Then again with that 222 brush, I'm taking a little bit of Sketch eyeshadow. I'm going to swirl that right on the outer corner, very lightly. You don't want it to be a noticeable, like, deep, dark, plummy brown. We want to be a little bit of just a wash of color. We're keeping that right on the outer corner, bringing it in slightly on the crease, just for some definition. And keep blending around the edges, just like that. Now if you need to, go back with Orb right around the edges of color to help you blend it out some more. Just like that. Now for eyeliner, instead of using something really harsh like black and cream or liquid liner, we're going to take that same Sketch eyeshadow on a 212 brush. Go ahead and look down. And we're just going to press that right along the lash line. You can go ahead and close your eye. Straight up for me. So with that same Sketch eyeshadow, we're going to press that right along the lower lash line. You can go in as far as you want. I'm going to fill in her eyebrows a little bit with Stud Brow Pencil by MAC. She has a really good shape and she has quite full brows, but we're just going to give them a little bit more definition and fill in some of the empty spaces, little gaps. So on her waterline, instead of using black, I'm using kind of a nude fleshy toned color. This is actually a lip liner. It's Naked Liner by MAC. Straight up. And just put that right on the waterline. can use whatever pencil that you have. Now I'm going to curl her eyelashes, so look straight ahead for me. And for mascara, I'm just going to add a quick coat of MAC Splash Proof Lash Mascara. Look down for me. You can add some to the lower lash lines too if you want. We added just a little bit to the bottom. But focus the mascara on the top lashes. You can wear false lashes if you wanted to. This isn't a very dramatic look, so it doesn't really call for it, but if you like your false lashes, go ahead and do that as well. Let's do that. I already added some bronzer to her. I added some Refined Golden Bronzer by MAC. And on her cheeks, I'm using some Pinch O Peach blush on a 165 brush. You could use something with some more shimmer if you wanted to, but we are going to add some shimmer on the brow bone, so we do want to balance it out somewhat and not have too much shimmer all over the face. And for the shimmer, I'm going to take my water-based mixing medium, put a little bit of that on my 242 brush, and then I'm going to pat that right underneath the eyebrow. Your brush doesn't have to be super damp. And then I'm using that same 212 liner brush. Just wiped it off on the back of my hand. And I'm going to dip that into Reflex Transparent Pink, which is a Pro Glitter. And I'm going to tap that right underneath that eyebrow for some sparkle. So you probably won't be able to see it in camera or in the pictures very much. It's more of an effect that you have to see in person. And you can add as much or as little as you want, depending on where you're going and how much you like glitter. Now for her lips, I'm going to line them with a pink lip liner. This is Life's a Breeze. It was from the To the Beach collection from MAC from last year. So any pink lip liner that you want. You could do a nude lip if you find that it's too much pink for you, but we're using just a soft pink so it won't be too overwhelming. So go ahead and line your lips and fill them in. And then for lipstick, I'm using Angel by MAC. And for lip gloss, you can leave it like that or add some if you want to. I'm using the Devilishly Stylish lip gloss from the Venomous Villains collection, which is like a light champagne color. So that will kind of help neutralize the pink so it's not too pink. Just like a pinky nude color. Now to finish everything off, I'm going to spray her down with some Fix Plus, so go ahead and look down. And that's pretty much it. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the look. Leave any questions or comments below, and I will post some pictures on my blog. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.